Back out here live, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullins, and we continue our Impact Earth special today, Running Dry. We are talking about all things water here in Arizona as we face some water shortages in our state. Joining me now is Kim Mitchell. She is the Senior Water Policy Advisor for Western Resource Advocates. Kim, thank you so much for being here, first of all. Secondly, we want to just kind of tap into your knowledge about what's happening here in the state of Arizona. We know that we're in a Tier 1 shortage right now on the Colorado River, and that has meant that farmers in Pinal County have already faced cuts in their water supply. What is the likelihood that we could go up a tier and end up at a Tier 2, and how soon could that possibly happen for us?
Well, the likelihood is pretty high. That we've had a lot of what we call poor hydrology in the Colorado River Basin, so we're not getting the runoff that we normally do. The Bureau of Reclamation will publish a report in August that forecasts what Lake Mead water levels will be in January of 2023. And that will tell us whether we're going to be in a Tier 2 shortage. But there is a good chance if conditions don't improve in the basin that we could hit a Tier 2 in 2023 or 2024.
And so if that happens, where do the next cuts come from? I mean, so far, folks living in here in the valley, the average resident hasn't had to deal with any of the impacts of these water shortages along the Colorado. The farmers have taken it this year. Going into Tier 2, would that then impact the average person who lives here in the valley?
Right. The Tier 1 shortage, like you mentioned, has hit the ag community the hardest. They've taken the biggest cut. So a Tier 2 will then begin to hit the indigenous communities and the cities who receive Central Arizona Project water. And I believe in the Tier 2, they'll see 25% of a cut to the CAP water. The good news is the valley here has a number of other supplies available to us. We've got water off the Salton Verde River. We've got groundwater supplies. We have water that we've stored underground over the years, or banked water, for times like this during drought. But we're kind of in uncharted territory. No one expected this drought to be as long as it has been.
Yeah, I mean, we're going on 2 decades now. It's officially a mega drought here in the West. So what can we do as people, as citizens? What can we do as individuals and as municipalities? What are the solutions here to kind of help us in the years ahead?
Well, we definitely need solutions. We don't have all the answers, but we do have quite a few. The important thing to keep in mind is that we need to work on solutions that conserve the water supplies that we have available to us right now. To learn how to do more with less, as they say.
Yeah.
I know there's been discussion of projects about bringing water in, such as desal programs or projects, and I think that that will be part of the solution in the future, especially as technology increases. There are some challenges with that now because of prices and some other factors. But what we need to be looking at are projects that manage supplies, and I can give you a few examples. One is a number of them are being implemented now. One example would be to pay large water users to store water in Lake Mead, so pay them not to use water, essentially. That's happening now. We can also recycle water through something called direct potable reuse, which treats water to drinking water quality standards, essentially.
Yeah.
We can also use treated wastewater to put water in the ground and help replenish aquifer levels.
Yeah,
through recharge.
It's amazing, and I know some places in the valley, golf courses, for example, are already doing that. So actually coming up later on in this newscast, we're going to take a look at some of the golf courses in Scottsdale that are actually doing that. They are helping to treat the water and reuse it. So that interesting solutions being done right here at home already. Kim, thank you so much for your insight in this, and of course for everyone at home, if you want to learn more, You can go to our website right now, abc15.com/impactearth, and you could get all of the latest on all of our reporting of Arizona's water issues right there. And of course, stick with us for ABC 15 News at 6:30. We will be back with more.
All right, Amber, thank you very much. Those golf courses actually teaming up with City of Scottsdale.
Yeah, it's an impressive program. We'll be right back.